Hello, how you doing? So today I'm on a little island, little beach resort island. Most of you may know that I'm living currently in the Kingdom of Bahrain. This is a little beach resort. It's only like a 5 or 10 minute boat ride off the mainland. We're staying overnight. I'm quite excited. We've just got here. We've just sort of set the cameras up and sort of got the lighting issues sorted out, I hope, by the way. Hope it looks good. And we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking, of course. I'm going to be making a lot of fish right down here. I've got a big platter of fish. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 7, 8 types of fish I've got here. I've got some fish head. We're going to be making a lovely curry. I'm going to cook all this on the beach, all kind of barbecued right by the sea. Yeah, it's a great little beach resort. People come here for the day and do their thing, and then they've got some chalets which I'll show you in a minute. You'll see a little sped up film or something now of the place, but it's a really little fun, you know, really nice place. The weather is hot but not crazy hot. It's about late 30s now, so yeah, I'm still sweating a little bit, aren't I? But there we go. Anyway, let's get on with this. Okay, so first we're going to make a fish head curry. So what I've got here is I've got salmon head, I've got some bream head. That's also a nice big piece of fish just to go in there. Now there's plenty of meat on these heads. It's really delicious. What we're going to do, I'm going to get my hands a bit dirty now. Here I've got fresh chili, so we want quite a lot of that in there. Beautiful. I've got some powders, so I've got like 3 teaspoons each of chili, turmeric, cumin and coriander. In that goes all now. A couple of cups here of chopped onions, and here a couple of tablespoons of garlic ginger paste. I'm going to add some salt. So, all in there. There's only one thing for it. I've got to go in with my hands now and give that a big mix. So yeah, we're on the beach there. There's still people playing there. There's kids playing behind us in the sea. Jet skis bombing around. You're going to hear them. Boats popping about here and there. But yeah, we're going to mix this up. We're going to get this over into the big wok. I brought my really big wok with me, my biggest one. It's actually quite huge. Look at that, that is fabulous. Right, okay, we're ready. I'm going to clean my hands. We're going to light a fire and we're going to cook. Okay, so here we are. The sun is just going down. Not sure what the time is. Maybe it's about 6 o'clock or something now, or just before 6. Right, I've got a nice wood fire on. I've got my huge wok. We're going to get some oil in there. That is hot, isn't it? Look at that. Plenty of oil. And to that, we're going to pop in cardamom and red dried chili, plenty of that. And then in goes some fresh curry leaves, usually quite noisy. Fantastic. Right, time for the fish now. I'm going to have to just throw it all in. We're going to get this in and we're going to throw it around in the pan for about 6 or 7 minutes. Then we're going to add some more ingredients. Now I'm just grabbing all the onions and the garlic and the fresh chili and everything there. The marination. That's a beauty. I've got this. The biggest wooden spoon I could find. And we're going to go in, like I say, maybe 6 or 7 minutes, throwing this around. Then we're going to add some more beautiful ingredients to it. There's something just really amazing about cooking on a wood fire. And today is really special. Like I say, we're right on the water's edge. And that fish is looking fab. Right, I've got here about 5 tomatoes. In they go. Chopped nice and small. And then here I've got some water. Let's give that a stir. And we're going to let this go now for about another 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah, this is great. This is so good. So I think it's time for Jody, the cameraman, to have a beer. You can have a beer now, mate?
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm not drinking alcohol. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I'm a good boy. But that cameraman of mine is terrible. About 6 or 7 minutes. Brilliant. Oh, wow, that's looking really super fab. Really good. I'm loving that. Okay, a few more ingredients. Look, I'm going to get some more salt in there because we added quite a lot of water to that. It's going to need some more salt. I've also here got some garam masala powder. Garam masala powder is a nice little finishing powder. In that goes. Maybe about a tablespoon of that. And then fresh cilantro or coriander, whatever you want to call that. In it goes. I'm going to give that a little mix and then turn the heat down. Oh no, we can't, can we? No, we've got to get this off now. Only a little joke there, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to let it go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, that's a lovely, lovely, big, beautiful, delicious fish head curry. June, have you made rice?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Right, so we're going to finish this off and then dish this up. And then we're going to go for a little stroll down the beach, I think. Nighttime stroll, hand in hand. Okay, have a look at that. Fantastic, really beautiful fish head curry. Loads and loads of meat in the heads there. Really quite spicy and delicious. June said that he's cooked some rice, so I'm banking on that. You cooked the rice, June?
Yes.
Hallelujah, that's good, man. But yeah, look at that, a beauty. Now what we're going to do is we're going to eat that with some rice tonight after we get back from a little walk around the beach and that. And then we're going to prep up tonight a little bit more fish ready for tomorrow for the grill. Really good, so happy. And it's just fantastic being on this little tiny island. We're having a great time. Jody's drunk. All right, so an amazing day. Got up, had a lovely breakfast, had some eggs and some salad and stuff like that. We've been out and I've been on a jet ski, bit of filming on the jet ski, little boat ride around the place. Been really, really good. Right, let's get started. So what I've got here is 2 sea bass. They've been cleaned, so they've been opened up inside and cleaned out. They've been descaled. They're ready to roll. We're going to do this in a really sort of simple way. What we're going to do here is garlic, lemon, salt and pepper, wrap this one in foil, and then it's going to go on the barbie. So look, load of old salt, let's get it on there. Same with black pepper, plenty of that. I'm just going to flip these over. Going to go salt and pepper on the other side, plenty of it. Don't be shy. Beautiful. Right. Garlic. A ton of garlic I've got here. A ton. Sprinkling it all over. All in. And then here I've got some oil. This is a corn oil. Just going to get some oil on there. Then I'm going to get in with my hands. We're going to rub this in, and I want to get some of the garlic and the salt and the pepper inside the fish as well, like inside there as well. Really, really simple, this one. Then we're ready for some foil. All right, so got some foil here. It's quite windy, so I've kind of had to get some herbs and spices on the corners. Rubbed it in. We've got some lovely garlic in, on and around. We're now going to get some lemon slices, and we're going to pop them in the center as well, inside there. Beautiful. Then I get 2 or 3 underneath. Let's pop them underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4 on top. Whatever. Right, then all we do is we wrap it. Now don't wrap it too tight. We don't want it too tight. But a nice little parcel like that. That's going to go on the barbecue. I'm going to do the other one now. And they're going to be fantastic. Really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, so sea bass done, set aside. Next up, we've got loads of lovely little, well, I've got 4 different types of fish in here, but it's quite a few of them. Really nice little sherry and things like that. Now what I've done, they've all been cleaned again, descoured, cleaned inside, and I've scored them. Can you see that I've just run a knife across them here? You see that? Very simply, we're going to get a load of lovely masala on there. Okay, so what we've got here is cardamom powder, green cardamom powder, and chili powder. In that goes. Then here I've got quite a lot of salt and black pepper, cumin, coriander, and turmeric. In that goes as well. Fabulous. Look at that, nice load of chili. Loads of chili in there. Just going to grab some oil again. Bit of oil just to help that masala stick to the fish. I'm going to go in with my hands once more, give it a nice little mix up, and then these are going to go, you know, like on a barbecue net, or, you know, straight on to barbecue on the charcoal flames or wood flames. We're going to have a bit of a mixture of charcoal and wood tonight. And then we're going to add a few more bits to these as they go along. Some lemon juice, a little bit of garlic and stuff like that. I'll show you that once we're doing it. Look at that. What a beautiful, lovely bowl of masala fish. Right, I've got a little barbecue on the go. The sea is just rippling behind me. So happy, really. What a fantastic day we've had. Right, let's grab our sea bass in the foil and get that on, because that's the biggest fish. That's going to take the longest. On they go. Then I've got a, you know, one of these flip things here. We're going to load this up with some fish, with all that lovely masala. So the charcoal's on, but it's not going crazy, you know, it's not super hot. You don't want it going mad. We're gonna have to do this in 2 batches because we've got so much fish here. In they go, lovely. Look at that. So happy, man. This is the life. This is the life I want to lead. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, flip that over here, press that down, close that, and this one is going to cook quite quickly. So I'm going to be flipping this, you know, over and over, maybe 10 or 12 times in the next, maybe 8 minutes, about 8 minutes or so. I'll be coming back to that to show you something else with that. These guys are going to take a bit longer, so I'm going to keep flipping them again, but they might take about 20 minutes, I reckon. But yeah, happy days. Look at these absolute beauties. These are really nice. Now, what I've got here is I've got a mixture of oil, lemon juice, and garlic. And like, wait till they're kind of done, you know, nearly done, and then get that brushed on. And I'm going to flip these a bit, and then they'll start to smoke up a bit. You can see that now. Just adds a lovely little flavour at the end. About 50-50 of oil and garlic. Right near the end. Let's flip them over now, watch. Oh yeah. Same on the other side. I've been turning over that sea bass here a couple of times, but like I say, that's going to take a bit longer. We've got some more of these small fish. By the time I do both of these lots, I'd imagine that sea bass will be ready. Look at that, flip that. 2 more minutes. I'm just going to flip that, just a little bit, flip it over just a little bit, and then off we go. These are ready to serve. Voila, voila, voila. So another splendid, splendid day on this little island, and we've got ourselves a big platter of lovely fish. Really happy with this. We're all going to tuck into that now. Bit of salad, bit of rice. Maybe a few beers for that drunk cameraman still. He's becoming a problem, that guy, really. He's going to have to go. But yeah, look at that. Just really, really lovely. Hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you in the morning. Cheers. All right, how you doing? So here we are, hubbly bubbly, shisha, whatever you want to call it, hookah, something like that. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to have a little smoke of this, but before I do that, I've got a few flavours here. So I've got watermelon, 2 apple, or known as double apple, which is what we have here. I've got grape with mint, grape and mint. I think the popular one in Bahrain is double apple. I think that's the one that people go for. Lots and lots of different types of tobacco in there, flavoured tobacco. Yeah, here we go. Double apple, definitely double apple. So apparently smoking one of these is like smoking a packet of Marlboro. So it tastes wonderful and beautiful, but I don't think it does you very good. But yeah, it does taste really, really good. Bit of charcoal on the top there, burning down into the tobacco, goes through the water. Tastes amazing. Like, you can't believe this is bad for you. But it's really bad for you, apparently. Like I say, one of these shishas, like 20 Marlboro Reds. I could get into this. I really, really could. Fantastic. Hubbly bubbly hubbly.